all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Azurite, reading number 2 with the Rhodochrosite, reading number 3 with the Rose Quartz, reading number 4 with the Iolite, and reading number 5 with the Bloodstone. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So somewhere in your life, you need to really focus on your goals, your destination, something like that. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so once more, there we go. All right, we will get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about, well, first off, it can represent a person. If it does, the person is, they want to take care of everyone. They want to be the person that gets called when there's a problem so they can step in and fix it. It also can represent some significant abundance coming in. Next, we have strength. Strength says you have the strength to deal with whatever challenge is in front of you. Don't fret, don't worry. Your strength will be there to get you through whatever you face. Next, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward, moving on, letting go of things from the past, such as emotional baggage. See how the swords are in the boat? There's some things you've got to let go of to be able to move forward. Next, we see the King of Swords. The King of Swords can represent some challenges. I feel like you guys are definitely facing some significant challenges, possibly with moving forward. You can do it. You can overcome it. You can really strategize your way through it. The King of Swords, like the King of Pentacles, can also represent a person. If it does, this person's highly intelligent, very action-driven, very strategic. And then topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is beautiful, bright, positive energy. It takes the negativity out of anything that it touches, and it talks about growth and positive energy. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, with the Sun on top of everything, kind of pulling everything together, I feel like it takes any negativity out of that King of Swords. And it looks like the answer to your question is most likely yes. There may be a challenge you're dealing with, but the answer to your question does appear to be yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you. All right, the Fool, starting a new journey, beginning something that's important. The Star, that is healing and a gift from the divine. So beautiful healing energy. Death, that's the end of something for the start of something new. So something's coming to a close for this beginning. In your situations, you have all major arcana so far. You guys are really going through significant changes, but I feel like they're very positive. And then the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can talk about hanging on to things when you need to let go. With that Six of Swords being in your transparent tarot, I'm sure that's probably why it's here. We'll get Oracle to kind of see how you move through it. Now, let's see Angel Oracle to start us off with Oracle. Angels for group number 1. Embrace change. Yeah, for sure. You have to embrace the change. You have to let go of the past to move into the future. Now, let's see Moonology for the Seven of Swords. What advice or guidance is there for the Seven of Swords here, please? What do you need to release? What did I say? That is definitely about hanging on to stuff. You've got to let go of the past. You've got to make a point to let go so that you can move into the future. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for Death. What is there for the Death card here? Realization. Yeah, I think you guys are at the point of realization that there's something you've got to release. Something's got to end for you to move into what is starting for you. And what's starting is beautiful energy. Let's see the Star out of Queen of the Moon as well. Beauty. Yeah, there's beautiful healing, a beautiful gift from the divine, beautiful energy coming in. You guys just have to kind of let go of some stuff so you can move forward into this beautiful healing beginning. Now, let's see the Fool out of spellcasting. What is there for the Fool? Animals. All right, so when we see the animals card, you could have a beginning that is tied into animals in some way, or maybe your animal guides are guiding you. There's a canine here and a canine in the Fool card, so maybe animal guides speaking to you. It can also just be that there's nothing to add. This is a significant beginning that's just waiting for you to let go of the past. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get dreams. So the answer to your question is yes, and your dreams have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Rhodochrosite. Your first message of the reading is to remember your worth. So make a point to remember your value, remember your worth. You are worthy of your desires. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Sun. That is beautiful energy, growth, positivity, takes the negativity out of anything around it. It is all about growth and opportunity. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles says there is an opportunity in your realm right now. You have to take action and step into it, but it is available to you. Next, we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about celebrating, having things to celebrate, celebrations with friends, enjoying social interactions for the point of celebrating. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion in the whirlwind. Next, we have the Four of Wands, which can represent marriage. It's about doors opening to things you desire to commit your energy to. And then topping everything off, we have the Two of Cups, which represents a soul connection, soulmates. Soulmates don't have to be romantic, but with the Knight of Wands here and the Four of Wands here, it's likely that a lot of you are either asking about romantic soulmates or have just started interacting with one. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is all very positive. This is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. The World, completion. So completing something important, possibly completing a karmic cycle. Six of Wands, victory. Wow. You had the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. You guys are victorious somewhere. You are going to be celebrating those victories. Eight of Swords. So there's some stuck energy you're dealing with too. So even with all the victory, there's some stuck energy. We'll get Oracle. And the Devil. Wow. Okay. So with the way this is split, I feel like yes is a really difficult answer for some of you. Yes is a really positive answer for some of you. I feel like we're split. All right. So let's look at Oracle. We're going to start with the Eight of Swords and the Devil. Let's get Moonology in here. So with regards to the Eight of Swords, which is stuck energy, feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. You get believe in the impossible. So even though you feel stuck right now, believe in the impossible. You're going to break free. See how all that light is coming from her chest? She's getting ready to break free of her bonds. You are also going to be able to break free, but you have to believe in the impossible. Now, we're also going to do the Devil out of this deck. The Devil can talk about addiction. It can talk about lust. It can talk about love triangles. It normally represents energy that is difficult, that has you feeling stuck. That's probably not in your best benefit. Be bold and make the first move. All right, so you're kind of stuck in this energy. Whatever it represents for you, you're being asked to be bold. Make that first move to step out of it. Now, let's shift over to Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the Six of Wands with regards to the victory. What is there in the Six of Wands, please? Balance. Okay, so you've got the wonderful victory. Make sure you stay balanced in it. Make sure you keep kind of a clear head as you celebrate this victory. Now let's also see the World. That's completion. The Void. When you complete one thing, it opens the door to something new. As you've completed something, whether it's a karmic cycle or something that it is you desire to complete, with that being completed, you're stepping into the doorway of something new. It's the very beginning of something new. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. That was a very solid yes to whatever you asked, whether it's about relationships or not. Now, what is there to add to the Transparent Tarot? Transformation. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and transformation has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Rose Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to open up your heart. So make sure your heart is open and ready to receive. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting the things that you desire into your realm, using your talents and skills, your energy, your mind to draw what you desire towards you in life. Next, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about forward motion through your strength, your determination, and your drive. There's no motion in the horses, so there may be a blockage keeping you from moving forward. With the way it lays out on the manifestation, there may be some kind of blockage. That blockage could very well be looking at what you feel like should have been yours versus what is. The Five of Cups talks about looking at your losses, focusing your energy on your losses, as opposed to focusing your energy on what it is you have to be grateful for. It's got a really kind of a sad energy to it, and it's because the focus is misplaced. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a new beginning, foundational in nature, normally has a positive impact on your material realm. So something starting in the material realm that normally has a positive impact. And then topping everything off, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups can represent a person. It could be you or someone you're dealing with. It represents true, genuine compassion, love. Like it is pure, genuine love. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like it's positive. The answer to your question is yes. There's probably a blockage that you're dealing with though. Some kind of blockage could be that focusing on the loss as opposed to focusing on gratitude. So the answer to your question is most likely yes, but there may be some blockage you're dealing with that you have to clear first. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Fool, starting a beginning where you jump in and go for it, kind of leaping before you look sort of beginning. Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion in the whirlwind. Now, this doesn't have to be falling in love with a person. It could be falling in love with a career, could be falling in love with a hobby. It can be falling in love with a person though. Now, the Emperor is next. That talks about you making the decisions that guide you down your path. You are in charge of your path. Your choices lead you down the path you desire to go down. So make sure you remember that you're in charge of your existence. And then the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins can talk about kind of walking the financial tightrope, dealing with, how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to make ends meet, where you're going to live, that sort of thing. We'll get Oracle for guidance on that one. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please. Thank you, thank you. Cherish innocence, that little voice inside you, the innocence in your heart. It is important that you cherish that. If your innocence inside you tells you something, you really need to acknowledge it and to give yourself the energy that you need. You need to cherish that innocence. It's there to guide you. Now, let's see Moonology on the Two of Coins. What is there for the Two of Coins, please? Hold your vision. Okay, so for the Two of Coins, your guides are kind of just saying, hang in there, hang in there, don't give up. Things do look like they're going to improve. In your Transparent Tarot, you have that Ace of Pentacles. So things are going to get better. You just have to hang in there. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, starting with the Emperor. What is there for the Emperor here? Pleasure. All right. So make sure that as you make the decisions that take you forward in this life, that you're enjoying life. Pleasure is supposed to be part of what's going on here for you. So make sure that you're choosing things that you enjoy, that you're choosing a path that is desirable to you. Knight of Wands here. Sovereignty, with regards to the falling in love, the passion meets emotion and the whirlwind of it, that energy, whether you're falling in love with a person, a hobby, a career, a game, I don't know, you're falling in love with something. You're in charge. Like there's an energy here that's repeating itself that says you are in charge. So whatever's happening, remember, you are in the power seat. You get to choose what's part of your life, what's part of your path. Now, the Fool. Home. You are starting something new. This could be moving. This could be starting something that leads you to purchasing a home. Whatever beginning you're making, it has home as the energy. You being at home is going to be part of the path. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes, maybe a blockage that you got to move, but a yes, you get finding. So The answer to your question is yes, and finding has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So make sure you have, an abundance mindset. There's no fear or blockages with regards to your money mindset. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles says you've planted the seeds for your abundance. Now you have to let them mature and grow. You will be, kind of harvesting your abundance, but you have to give it some time. Next, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles says to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance. So helping it along is treating yourself to a little bit of luxury. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about something ending and letting go of something to step into something even better. Next, we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups represents a soulmate connection. Soulmates don't have to be romantic, but they very well can be. And then topping everything off, we have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, kind of a dream come true sort of energy. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you ask tarot. There may be something you need to let go of. There may be some patience that is needed, but it looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever your question was. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. The Chariot, that talks about things moving forward through your drive, your determination. The 8 of Coins, that's you putting in the hard work. You putting in the work and being rewarded for your work. 3 of Coins, that talks about you being appreciated for your energy. This is normally associated to your work as well. This could look like a raise or more customers or something. This is you being appreciated. And the 10 of Coins, that's you stepping into your abundance. So in your situations, it's you're moving forward through your strength. You're putting in the work. People are going to appreciate your work and you're going to step into abundance. So that is a very clear message in your situations. Now let's take a look at Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Courage. Absolutely. You have to have the courage to move forward. Your guides are asking you to kind of remain courageous in your endeavors. Now, let's see the 8 of Coins with Moonology. With regards to the work that you're doing, what is there to add here? It's time to release negativity. All right, so with regards to wherever you're putting your energy, wherever you're doing your work, let go of the negative. There is abundance coming in through this. There is what you're seeking. So let go of the negative and focus on your pure energy. Speaking of your energy, let's see the Chariot. What is there for the Chariot here? Extremes. Okay. So, yeah, moving forward through your energy. It seems like your energy might be extreme. Just make sure that you're not overworking yourself, okay? Because this is about you putting in the work, and the extremes can be that it's just a little over the top. So you don't have to push yourself to crazy lengths to get to where you want to go. Releasing the negative is going to be what you need to do. Now, the 3 of Coins. Change. So there's going to be a change with regards to the way people are appreciating you, the way they are appreciating your energy. So that is changing, and in a good way. Like I said, could look like a raise or more customers if you own your own business, a promotion of some kind. There are changes happening that are for your appreciation. Now, let's see the 10 of coins out of spellcasting. That is your abundance coming in. Significant abundance headed in. Well-being. So abundance that brings in well-being with it. Also could represent an abundance of well-being. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself. You're not working yourself too hard. Abundance comes with well-being. You don't have to push yourself to crazy lengths to step into your abundance. You have to just, kind of release anything negative, put in the work, and focus on your positive energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, and you get clarity. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and clarity has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Bloodstone. Your first message of the reading is to get up and get moving. So somewhere in your life, some action is needed. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here once more. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Priestess. The Priestess talks about your intuition being on point. It says that your spirit guides are bringing in messages that way. You should trust your intuition. Your intuition is on high function level. Next, we have the 9 of Wands. That talks about hanging on to maybe a limiting belief. With the way that 9 of Wands is standing on the book, the limiting belief could be causing some issue on your intuition functioning, or it's possible that that your limiting belief is not letting you fully step into your gift of connection. Next, we have the Sun. The Sun takes any negativity out of anything it touches. So I feel like your guides are just saying, don't doubt yourself. With regards to the High Priestess and the 9 of Wands, it's got the energy of, hey, don't doubt yourself. Next, we have the 5 of Wands. Again, the Sun is interacting with it, taking any negativity out of it. So the 5 of Wands is about fighting. I think here maybe it's telling you to fight for what you desire. There is fighting of some kind. Next, we see the Chariot. The Chariot talks about things moving forward through your strength, your drive, your determination. And there's no movement here, so there may be, again, a blockage that needs to move forward. Maybe that's what you have to fight through, is the blockage, so that you can move forward. Topping everything off, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about a new beginning that has your cup running over with positive emotions. So your cup is full to the brim, running over, lots of positive emotions in this beginning. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, with the way that Sun is laid out, interacting with any of the challenging cards, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. Death. All right, so death is the end of something for the start of something new. There's a new beginning. It's quite significant. Two of Swords, that talks about a stalemate, stuck energy, not seeing your way past something. However, she can see through the veil now in this deck, so I feel like you guys are moving past it. Temperance talks about balance of passion and emotion, seeking that really healthy balance and staying within it. And then we have the Five of Wands again. The Five of Wands is about fighting. We're going to get Oracle specifically on it here to see what the message is, because I feel like there's a message associated with it, but I also feel like it was pretty positive in the yes or no portion. So let's see Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, whatever's in their best benefit, please. Kindness. Beautiful. Universe is pouring its kindness out on you. You're being asked to pour your kindness out on others. Kindness is the energy in which we should function. Kindness and love. Now, let's take a look at the Five of Wands. What is there for the Five of Wands here for group number 5? Hold your vision. All right, so I still feel like this may be talking about you fighting for what you want. You're being told to hold your vision, so don't give up the fight. Wherever the fight is, don't give up. Hold your vision. Now, Two of Swords with regards to the stalemate. It is time to take action. All right, wherever you feel stuck, wherever you feel like you haven't been able to move forward, it's time to start making that forward motion. It is time for the action to start. You started with get up, get moving. It's time to take action. There is something that needs to happen here, and you've been stuck for a while. It's time to move out of it. Temperance, please. Trust. Yes. Trust yourself. Find that balance where you have both passion and emotion interacting, and trust yourself to stay within it. Trust yourself in general. You've got to trust you. Now, the Death card. Discernment. All right, so there is an ending that leads to a new beginning. You're being asked to use your discernment in whatever ends as well as whatever begins. You have action that is needed somewhere and you're being told to continue fighting. That's probably where the discernment is. There is a beginning coming through all of the upheaval. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Your answer was yes to whatever you asked. And you get psychic abilities. I think it's interesting because we started with the, hang on. Yeah, no, we started with the High Priestess. Sorry, I've done a bunch of piles, so I had to make sure. But we started with the High Priestess and then that Nine of Wands saying that you might be not really recognizing your potential because of a limiting belief. And then you've got the psychic abilities coming out to clarify the pile. So I feel like your guides are just really clearly trying to tell you, you've got this. You should trust your intuition. You should trust the messages you're receiving. You are very capable. You should trust yourself. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and psychic abilities has something to do with it. That is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.